Hi everyone, welcome to Pumpkins and Phantoms. Hope you're all having a great day. I actually have two scary stories that I'm going to read today from a user on Reddit called New Delivery 1649. They actually messaged me on Reddit and said I could use their stories, which was really nice. Not use their stories, read their stories. So y'all should go and check them out. I'll have them linked in the description. So our first one is called Thin Ice. You're standing on the shore of a frozen lake. It's night. There's a strong wind that drifts leftover snow, pushing it along the icy surface like tumbleweeds in the desert. You take a sharp breath. No taste or smell in the air, just sharp cold. You're waiting for your daughter. You meet her here on this date every year. Daddy. Her voice startles you. Her tone is different, like she's in a hurry. Hey honey, I missed you so much. I have the newest season downloaded. I hope you're ready to binge watch, you say. I'm sorry, there's no time. But it's your favorite show and I only get to see it once a year. Someone needs your help. She runs into the darkness. Wait, you shamble after her. The rocky shoreline isn't easy to traverse in a hurry, and you stumble more than once in your pursuit. This way, Dad. They're over here, she calls to you. There's a cabin ahead where a group of people are frantically shouting a boy's name out onto the lake. What happened? You ask a sobbing woman. He fell through the ice. We heard it. He's just a kid. Which way? She points. You take your jacket off. It's pitch black out there. You'll fall through, she cries. The others are still yelling. You hear your daughter's voice carried by the wind from the darkness ahead of you. Daddy, I found him. This way, hurry. I'll be fine, you tell the woman. You step onto the ice and feel a crack under your foot. Slowly, you get on your belly and push yourself with your arms while spreading all your weight out. Almost 30 feet out, you hear your daughter again. Keep going, you're almost there. The ice is weaker here, and the existing break is only made worse by your rescue attempt. You have to get in. You enter the water, pushing the shattered blades of ice away, looking for signs of life. The cold stabs at you. The water is draining you of heat. You don't have much time before you'll be forced to leave. There's movement ahead. Your daughter is there waiting with an unconscious boy barely out of the water. You grab him and begin your trek back. You can't lift the boy onto the ice. You have to carry him and break a path with your arm to get back to shore. As you place the boy on the beach, you collapse. Immediately, you are set upon by panicked onlookers. They place dry coats and jackets over the both of you. Your daughter stands among them, smiling at you, then walks back into the darkness. An ambulance arrives and takes the boy away. You sit, shivering under a warm blanket. Thank you for saving my brother, says the woman from the shore. I know what it's like. My only daughter drowned in this lake 5 years ago. I only come here on the anniversary of her death, you say. So that one was a plot twist. I was not expecting the ending of that. Let me know what y'all think of that in the comments, and let's get into the second one. This one is called Got Lost at a Theme Park. When I was a kid, I got lost at a theme park. I was so excited about being in such a mythical place with characters I recognized and adored. It felt so familiar and reminded me of home. My parents stopped to take a picture. I didn't notice and walked away with someone else. I remember the moment I realized that wasn't my dad in front of me. Like a sailor on a cotton candy ship, my security was dissolving until I was alone, floating in a sea of people. The magical land of fun and whimsy turned sinister. The mascots no longer warm and comforting, but now like guards, with unblinking eyes and permanent smiles. My face felt hot. The sun was beating down on me like never before. It felt like everyone was staring at me. I could feel tears start to well behind my eyes. And I kept walking until I found something I recognized. A bathroom. It felt like the most real thing in the fake new world I found myself in. It might as well have been a lifeboat, away from the raging waves of uncaring people and the sun's fury. Not safe, but at least some peace, some time to think. I was terrified I'd never see my family again. I started to cry. Someone approached me from the bushes nearby. Are you okay, kid? A gruff voice said in a tone that a spider greets a fly with. It was hard to catch my breath through all the crying, but I managed to reply. Yeah, I just can't find my parents. He looks like he'd been camping for a long time. I know, they sent me here to find you and bring you to them, he said with a fungal smile. They did. Yes, they're very worried about you. No need to be scared anymore. I like your shirt. He took my hand and started to lead me into the bushes. I glanced at the wave of people at the last second and saw my dad. He looked scared. There's my dad, I yelled. No, it's not. He's this way, the man said, attempting to pacify me. Dad, I screamed to get his attention. The man put his hand over my mouth and picked me up and started to run. The man cursed under his breath, and I could hear my dad yelling. He was coming for me. My dad was athletic and reached us faster than the man was expecting. He dropped me like a log and ran off. Daddy picked me up and carried me. I had to speak with the police after that. They had to shut the park down and search for the man. They found his camp in an unused maintenance shed. Not the man, though. I'm told that's where he was going to take me. I wasn't told what he planned to do. I don't think I want to know. I don't go to theme parks anymore. And that is the end of that one. That one was really, really creepy. Let me know which one y'all liked more. Let me know if you want longer videos in the future. And I hope... Oh. Little puppy wants to say hi. This is Felix.